Strawgate unravels. 6 charged over dubious funding linked to Mayor Eric Adams' election victory. TLDR. Half a dozen folks from the Big Apple just got caught in a sticky, legal spiderweb. Accused of using a straw donor scheme, they allegedly funneled loads of public matching funds towards Mayor Eric Adams' successful 2021 campaign. What could this mean for Adams' credibility and future in office? Let's unravel the truth thread by thread. Have you ever given someone a present, only for it to come back and bite you in the reputation? Well, that's what's happening to Mayor Eric Adams, courtesy of a few folks that prosecutors have pegged for a deliberate scheme to game the system. The 6 have been indicted for using a straw donor scheme, a shady tactic that involves using another person's name to donate to a political campaign, something that's way past frowned upon and well into illegal territory. Now, we've got to wonder, just how much dough are we talking about here? Tens of thousands of dollars, allegedly. That's enough to buy a decent-sized apartment in Manhattan. Or a really fancy sandwich. We're not pointing fingers or drawing conclusions here, but what if Mayor Adams had an inkling about this? Could he have unknowingly accepted the funds, or worse, was he turning a blind eye to it all? Remember, it's the prosecutors who alleged that this was a blatant attempt to gain power. But, are they just blowing hot air, or are they onto something real? There's a lot to mull over here, folks. If these allegations hold water, what happens next for NYC's mayor? Does his credibility go for a dive? What about the policies he's been pushing? And let's not forget the city itself. Will it be left in the lurch, or will it stay strong through the storm? In the middle of it all, there's us, the citizens, left with a sackful of questions and concerns. Does this scandal change our view on Mayor Adams' leadership, or do we shrug it off as just another day in politics? That's the thought to chew on. Because it's not just about what happens in the courtrooms or the city hall. It's about how it affects us all. Does trust in politics take a backseat in the face of such scandals? Lastly, while we're talking about straw donors, let's remember that this isn't a donation to a high school bake sale. This is about our city, our policies, and the very fibre of our democracy. If money's been misused, who's to say what else might be? What kind of ripple effect could this have on our political campaigns? So here's the real question for you all: what does this mean for